Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Get your phone out. It's time for Design Time. We have a QR code coming your way on your screen. All you have to do is put your phone to your screen. We have information about today's topic, and that is sleep. My favorite subject, sleeping. We need to get more sleep out there. So talk to us, why are people not getting enough rest? Kathy?
Well, typically they're not following some good sleep habits.
Yes.
And then I think also it's the comfort of their beds.
They're tossing and turning at night.
They're tossing and turning. So that could possibly be because they don't have enough space. And I know some rooms are small,
Yes.
but having enough sleep surface is key to getting good sleep.
Is there a better way to sleep, Kathy?
Well, the two main ways of people sleeping are either on their side or on their back. Back sleeping is the best health way to sleep because we put no pressure on our heart, our lungs, and we are usually then on a flatter surface that allows for the blood flow to move more easily. When we go to our side, now I have a side pillow, and pillows are key to getting good sleep, but this will get a thickness so that it fills in the width of my shoulder so my spine isn't crooked. But when we sleep on our side, a lot of times our arm will go to sleep, our hip will go to sleep, because the bed is firm and it's supportive, but it's putting pressure and stopping the flow of the blood. And so that's why I think a lot of people turn to the other side. And they are on their side because sometimes they just don't have enough space to lay on their back.
Okay, so I have a dilemma. Sometimes in a recliner I can get a cat nap, but then when I get to bed I'm wide awake.
Yes.
What do I need to do?
The
What's going on?
reason basically is that there is a bend in your body, and typically people who sleep on their sides, it's because in a chair they're comfortable. There is no pressure point when you're on your back. You breathe well. A lot of people tell me I don't snore, but it's because you have a bend. And when I see them lay down, they go to their side, they arch their back a little, and they bend their knees. And that gives them that similar feel as to what the chair did. So it is important to recognize how you're sleeping and then try to get that comfort. But yes, chairs and side sleepers, that's kind of the similar reason why they do that.
Is there a solution?
Absolutely.
Okay,
we always have a
that.
solution.
Yes, you do.
So what you can do to help not feel that flat feel is to raise your bed.
Oh, wow.
An adjustable base is very, very good today. They've become very reasonably priced, and because there's nobody on it, it's not bending as much, but it will allow you to raise up your legs a little, raise up your head a little, and now you have that perfect bend like the chair gave you. Your legs are going to have better circulation because we're level with our heart, and it allows for the elimination of snoring a lot of times. But now you may actually go to your back, which again is the very best way to sleep for your organs, your internal organs, and you will get a more restful sleep, especially if you're in a larger bed where you can be on your back. So the two combinations, space and the adjustment, and realize you don't need a lot of adjustment, it's just a little. Most people sleep in their chair when it's pretty flat, you know, and it allows for you a little bit of bend. That's what this electric base is doing, and they've become very reasonable for people to add it in. If you're thinking of a new bed, it's a perfect addition. Most mattresses today are adjustable friendly. So even if you didn't get the base today, it would be something you could add.
My dad's always telling my mom, you're snoring, so this is probably an option for her. Tell me, what else do we need to know about sleep?
Well, just keep in mind to have some good sleep habits. The sleeping on your back if possible, good pillow. fresh sheets. I tell people, don't get into bed with all the balled up.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
no.
Some nice smooth sheets,
Yes.
maybe that have that cooling sensation. You do sleep healthier if you sleep cooler. And so that is kind of key.
Is there a thread count
And
that's
then,
important?
pardon me?
Thread count that it's important for
Thread
sheets?
pull, there's so many variables.
Okay.
There's microfibers. There's a lot of different things available, but there's some really good things out there, and they're not too expensive today to give you that fresher, crisp
Yeah.
bed.
Okay.
And then making sure that you go to sleep at a reasonable time so that your body does get the right number of hours.
Nice.
Now, your job, you're
need to
getting up
work on
really
that.
early. Probably going to bed at 6 o'clock isn't wise. You'd never see your family. But most of us can go to bed at 10 or 11 or 12 better than 1 or 2 or 3.
Yes.
And then not sleeping in late in the day. But there's many times I will go in, I'll put my electric base up,
Yeah.
I will look at my emails, and in the morning I wake up and my glasses are still on, and I have slept exactly in that same position. And I didn't toss and turn. So the key is getting your comfort. And I talk about that with almost everything. People forget they always want to buy for price. Buy comfort, don't buy just price, because you're not going to enjoy that low price if you're uncomfortable every night.
Buy for comfort and come in and try before you buy. See
Yes,
Kathy here
try
at
them.
Tri-City.
Make sure you lay on them. We'll turn the lights out. You can have, quiet music, but give it some time because 5 minutes and 8 hours feel way different.
Thank you for this information. We appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
Kathy. And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.